Today is July 26th. It's around 5:42 p.m. Sunday. I'm thinking I might continue on with the whole what's the word? I might continue with the whole weekly kind of format. However, I might have to get another computer because this has been, I had to restart, I had to stop, restart this one exporting thing again like 5 times, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'm trying to, I've done everything I could do to free up space and all that stuff. I'll show you, look. So far, that's how much space I have. I think. Free space, 750 out of 952. Yeah, that's... So, I don't understand what's going on. To be honest, I'm not good with computers, even though my very first computer was one of those CRTV type of things. Yeah, I've never been able to bring myself up to speed. I'm basically, I have a learning disability. It's very slow for me. I'm the type of person that took about 10 or so years just figuring out what left and right was. And before you ask, this is right, this is left. So at least I got that right. And I'm in my 30s. I'm starting to think that maybe I am meant to be alone, which I'm fine with. It seems like a normal thing. I feel like not everyone's meant to be with someone, but I'm eventually gonna find someone, hopefully. I mean, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna find someone that actually likes me for who I am. So, hopefully. But I feel like I am a hoarder, though, because I keep buying lots of posters, and I feel like I might need to get rid of a bunch of them. So I'm gonna have to figure out where what posters can I get rid of, because I feel like not all of them will stay with me, you know what I mean? So there's that. Let's see. So I'm hoping, let's see, I might change that. And I'm hoping to drink more water. I would drink 5 cups compared to 5 to 1 5 cups of water compared to 1 cup of soda. So Well, there's that. So this one will be hopefully this video will be at least an hour long. I doubt if anyone will. I'll probably just do Sunday, Monday, Sunday to Saturday this week, and then if this continues on, I might just do whole month, because I'm not going to I'll figure it out later, but because I feel like this operating system, this editing software is getting slow, very slow, comically slow. So who knows? I might be just impatient nowadays. I feel like that's how I feel nowadays, just impatient. I should be more patient, but getting up in age, I guess. Okay, so today is July 27th. Today is July 27th, 2026. Let's see. One momento. Oh, that's fun. Forgot to upload the other video. Yippee! Wait, did I forget to upload the other video? Hold on. Okay, no I didn't. The last one I uploaded about a day late. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, 2 days late. So that's fun. It might, I might just continue this trend. It might be easier that way. So, anywho, I worked today 9:30 to 1:30. Not bad. Let's see. I bought this thing. I bought, I believe this is the monster. Let's find out. There's, I scanned it. I scanned the thing, obviously. So let's find out if it's correct again. Oh yeah, that is correct. So, oof, this is an interesting. Yeah, an interesting minifigure. Oh yeah, that is an interesting minifigure. That is an interesting minifigure. They're going to put it somewhere. Don't know where. Maybe there? I don't know. Let's see. I feel like this is more interesting It's weird because this head is detailed, but it's covered. It's covered by this. I mean, I feel like you could have easily have just put in a black or just unprinted head on, and it would have been easier. But whatever. A lovely hair is in there. Oh. Ah, yes. I might just leave it there. Where am I going to put the pizza and these accessories? I'll find out later. Anywho, I'm going to edit this video. And hopefully the lotto ticket at least is somewhat one moment. Okay, so okay, so today is July 28th, Tuesday. Let's see. July 28th, Tuesday. Okay, good. So, let's see. What else is new? I organized underneath my city. Well, as much as I could. I feel like my anger issues are still a little bit of an issue, but still trying to do my best. I feel like if you feel like even though I could say, well, you need to make sure that you're listening to your parents, yada yada, exactly that kind of thing, all that kind, it's still going to be, you have to at least practice it. So, hopefully, I'm trying to not be on my phone as much when I'm with my mom. Hopefully. But if she's talking to someone else and she's not with me, then I would at least look at my phone once or twice. The thing is, though, you can't tell with other people. Well, that's why I try to keep an open ear. Also, I'm surprised cursive isn't... Well, I mean, I guess cursive's not used as often. It's crazy. I thought cursive would... whatever. That's neither here or near. Well, let's see. What else is there to talk about? I don't know about this display. I feel like if I put those storage units underneath, that it feels a little bit off, but who knows. Also, there's that side, and there's that side. So finally I have it from both sides. So, and a bird for some reason. So here's that. Eventually, ow. eventually, I'm hoping, this is my hope, I will bring all these elements, this side, that side, and this part, and put them all on one giant table, hopefully, and hopefully bring that part in as well. So that's my hope. Also this Buggy's Circus, hopefully. That is my goal for later down the line. So there's that. Okay, so today I worked from 9:30 to 4 p.m. and let's see, I got this new Snoopy. I got my first Halloween Snoopy. So there's that. Also got 3 more of the Lego mystery boxes because I couldn't help myself. So in these 3, there's the Cute Witch, the Monster Hunter, and the Mysterious Ronin. Let's find out which one I get and open up first. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got... Okay, so I opened up the Mysterious Ronin. Huh. I have to say, though, this is an interesting... Okay. Okay. Let's see. So there's that. So I got him. So put him to the side. And open. Yeah, I got this one again, but I want to change up the carrot. I want to use these parts for I want to use these parts for a custom minifigure. So, and I got yep. So I'm going to change up the. I'm going to use these parts for custom minifigures. Not sure where I'm going to put this guy, though. We'll find out in the next segment. So today is July 31st. And I'm watching a Lego Leaks video from Bricklink. So I drew a sketch of what the module building might look like, because apparently, hold on. Apparently, I noticed that. So, from the 2 videos that I've seen of this rumor, there's supposed to be, and this is just from the descriptions of Bricklink, and I forgot the other guys, I think it was Ash and Flash. Hold on, let me double check. Ashton Flash, I believe it was Ashton Flash, who also I also watched a video on saying what it was. I don't know if it was Ashton Flash or if it was one of the other ones that I usually watch. Let's see. Where is it? It should be in one of the recent weeks. Was it National Flash? I'm pretty sure it was, but I need to make sure I get the 2026 Lego modular 2027 Lego modular. I want to make sure I get this right. So I think it was actually Chris Bricks. Wait, building together. It was this guy. Now I remember, it was that guy. So that guy, Chris Bricks, and Brick Clicker. If all three of them are correct, this is the rudimentary look of what it should be, with the staircase in between, the clock tower. We don't know what the design, what it will look like structurally, what the facades will look like, or anything else. But they said all three of them say 3-story on one side, which one of them puts that as, but it doesn't have a staircase, so kind of like that. But apparently there's 2 stories on the second, this flanking building. So if it's correct, it should be the layout should look like kind of like that, with a staircase in between, and so hopefully it'll look better than that photo, but we'll find out. But so far 3 videos have said the same thing: 3-story building, a clock tower and staircase in between, and a 2-story building flanking one side. So there's a possibility all 3 of them could be wrong. Who knows? We'll find out. So once the photos are leaked, maybe we're wrong, maybe, but it looks like all 3 of them have. So who knows? Maybe they got the number of buildings wrong. Maybe it's just one building. Hopefully it's like Assembly Square, where it's like one base plate and a half. We'll find out. So I went to Walmart. This is still July 31st, and I found this. I am dying to build this. I really want to build this, but I really want to build up a backlog. You know what? This one, I'll make an exception. I'll build this. I'll build this and just don't know where I'm going to put it though. But I'll find a way to why won't you focus? Focus. Focus. yeah, okay, so I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to put this segment in between. Yeah, I'll put this segment in before the Saturday segment. So yeah, that's that. Also, been thinking. Okay, so I've been thinking. I watched a video recently. Let me see if I can find it. Where it says the most hated Lego YouTuber. Let's see if I can find it. Most hated Lego YouTuber. And you know where this is going. It's this Lego Star Wars guy that everyone knows, either loves or hates. And to be honest, yes, there. The most hated YouTuber. Lego's most hated YouTuber. Well, Lego YouTuber. I think that honor, now that I think of it, I think the honor goes to Shoe on Head or Asmongold. YouTuber? Yeah, YouTuber. If we're talking about YouTubers, I think the most hated would be Asmongold or Shoe on Head. And boy, have there been a lot of hated YouTubers. I think, now that I think of it, let's see. Hold on, I just need to figure out something. Is there another random, then another random, oh yeah, there's random tiles. That's fun. Okay, I got distracted, sorry. So, random fact, I joined in 2006. I joined YouTube 2006, in the early years of YouTube. When YouTube was more interesting. And by interesting, I mean there were a lot more fandom type music videos where you would see clips of Star Wars, and then there'd be music kind of thing, and then vlogging became a thing, and then I think urban exploration, then prank videos, all that sort of thing. So yeah, I wanted to start this, I just wanted to do this segment because I found this, and I'm wondering what kind of tiles they have, so I'm going to start building this while watching this guy react to one of my favorite YouTubers, Shoe on Head. So today is August 1st, 2026. Hopefully I will have my hopefully I will have this video up by the end of the day. Hopefully. August 1st, 2026. Hopefully I'll have this up by today. If not, then there will be a bonus part to this video. So there's that. Also, my internet's not working, so fun. I love T-Mobile. God, I hate T-Mobile with a passion. Anyway, that's not the point. The point of the matter is, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna show this because I don't know if YouTube will. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to tease you guys because To be honest, this is just like the bikini calendar I bought at a yard sale, and I don't get paid money from YouTube, so this isn't monetized. So so this is like what I got at a yard sale for $1. So, and it's like this year, so I'm gonna go through all of the pictures to see. Okay, yeah, that one, that is a poor placement of the hole. However, beautiful. Rate her a 10 out of 10. Okay, this one, beautiful, well made. Like the use of, although I feel like this might be AI. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. Comment if you think this is AI. But I don't think it's AI. It'd be weird. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, that is a poor placement of the head hole, the pinhole. Okay, yeah, no, that one's good too. But does that look like Black Widow with less clothing? Yep, that is. So, gonna go all the way to August. Yeah, no, that is a poor placement of the hole. You know what? Never mind. And July. Yeah, that is. I mean, lighting and everything's good, but oh, close. It almost hit her head. But yeah, no. Am I going to use that poster, that this calendar? No. No. So I'm just going to go all the way. Ooh. No, September looks awesome. Oh, November, October is. Whew, someone needs to get fired for that. And December, oh boy. You know what? I might use this calendar, but I might use it for an art project. So, I might use these. I might grab this and this, you know, old collage kind of thing. Those old collages where you grab clippings from magazines and stuff. I might do that for this. So I might have a use. I might use that in some of my instructions. I might use that, use some paint and all that stuff. I might actually do something for those. So, anywho, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to join the Patreon, I might, if I finally get people to join my Patreon, I will put those people in my at the end of these videos. I will put the first like 10, 20, yeah, 10, heck 5, the first 5 or 10 as the OG God members, and anyone after that I'm just gonna say just say use as just some, like Gen 1. Actually, you know, maybe put like Gen 1, Gen 2. So that would be cool. Like the first 151 will be the Gen 1 Pokemon, the Gen 2, and so forth. If that ever happens, I doubt it will, but You don't know. Maybe. I mean, I didn't get canceled this so far. Oh wait, I only have 200 something subscribers. Yeah, it's fine. I'm surprised there's 200. There's something subscribers. None of you guys watch these things, so yippee!